Hello and welcome to this week's coffee vlog. It's now Friday the it's 1st of June. Go on, let you go. Friday the 1st of June, heading home at about 5:45, and I'm tired, actually, really very tired at the moment. So it's been a bit of a hectic week, actually, all going on. Does get like that sometimes, you know, it goes a bit quiet and then not long after it gets, oh, do you know, I thought I'd make it, but maybe not. Yeah, it all just kicks off, doesn't it, and everything starts happening at once. So yeah, it's been a busy old week. So last weekend I managed to do a vlog post on Steemit as well as doing the vlog. Apologies, the vlog didn't get put up until Saturday. What happened Friday night? I don't know. I was doing a bit, I was going to get onto it, but to be honest, I got really tired early. I'm talking mega early for me. It was like 10 PM and just went to bed and crashed because I was tired. So that didn't really happen. So Saturday I was kind of just, I did some of the Steemit vlog. Obviously I uploaded this vlog, which, apologies to Richard Ellis again for missing your words of wisdom, but he sent me double this time to make up for that. So I've got 2 lots of words of wisdom to give you. So did that. Sunday uploaded the vlog. Of course, it was a bank holiday weekend, so we had Monday off, and I didn't get round to completing the Sublime Sunday on Sunday night, so that got done on Monday because I wasn't working anyway, so I could do it. And then I then had another post to work on Monday, which I didn't get finished on Monday. That ended up being done Tuesday. I've been going to do a post for the last 3 nights and not got round to doing that, so I'm hopefully going to do that one tonight, which is the TV Throwback Challenge by c0ff33. So hopefully I'm going to do that one tonight, and then the vlog hopefully tomorrow, and then Sublime Sunday. So kind of all go. Work wise, it's been busy. Obviously missing a day means there's lots more to do. We seem to have had a fair amount going on this week. A lot of stuff's sort of held up because of the bank holiday. It kind of messes up delivery, so been waiting around for things to come, and so a little bit behind with those sort of stuff. Have actually got someone new starting in the office next week as well, thank goodness. We managed to put out a job application, get some people applying, and then yeah, we've done the interviews, selected someone, and yeah, he's going to start next Wednesday hopefully. Some relevant experience. Obviously no one's going to walk in just knowing everything about our coffee business, because that's never going to happen, but he's done the same sort of accounts package, and basically what needs doing he's done before, so he should relatively be alright, but it's just going to be a whole load of trying to teach him about everything and the way things run, and yeah, but it should in the long run be better, because it'll give more time to focus on trying to sell stuff instead of just doing paperwork all the time. It's been a bit of a bind this year. So all that's been going on, and yeah, that's sort of it. So we didn't really do a great deal last weekend. Had a couple of barbecues, I think. Chilled out in the garden. The weather wasn't too bad. Thought it was supposed to be not so good weather tonight, but it looks all right actually. A bit of sun about again. Someone said it was going to rain. There was supposed to be, missed it entirely on Sunday night. Apparently there was like really bad thunderstorms, thunder and lightning, down sort of the Midlands in the UK, and flooding, heavy rain and stuff. We didn't have anything, not a thing. Lovely day Sunday, lovely day Monday, that was it. Fine, no problem. So I don't know what was going on with that really. Okay, so let's get in and drop another bootload. I've had loads and loads of parcels this week as well, and it had been not so bad recently, but no, I've been in every day with a ton, and today is no different. I've got a ton more. Now there's many people queuing in there, so shall we do Mr. Nice's words of wisdom while we wait for the queues to dissipate? I think so. So Mr. Nellis, hopefully your wisdom, go on. Are they coming? Oh, the words of wisdom coming. Go on, did I send it to the wrong email address or something? You just know I've probably done that, because that would just be the dippy sort of thing I'd do. I'd not send it to this email address. No, actually I didn't send it to the right one, did I? Oh. Right, in that case, we shall do Richard Nellis's words of wisdom after I drop my parcels. So, let's do parcel dropping first. Okay, so I'll catch you shortly. Good news, Mr. Nellis. In fact, it's popped up on my thing as well. Yeah, your message has arrived now. So I was just having a bit of banter with my. Do you know? Get over here a bit, please. Yeah, that's better. I don't want to be in the middle. I don't want to be on one edge. Might tip my camera over. I was having a bit of banter with the cashier guy, because of course the Visa card system has crashed, or something's gone wrong with it. He says it's running, but it's running really slow, and sometimes it declines a card, and then you put it through again and it works, and it doesn't, you know, it's like, so he's got customer, of course, being petrol station, he's got people get fuel, go in, try and pay for it, doesn't work. You know, if you only got one card, you just try and pay with it, and you've got no cash in and out, oh, it's going to be stuck. So yeah, he's had a bit of a mare. Most people, he says, 2 or 3 times, eventually it does go through. But yeah, he had one guy who got a bit salty with him, and gave him a bit of verbal abuse, which there's no need for it really. The guy's just working there, he can't help it that the card system is or isn't working. Yeah, this guy was like, you know, it's your terminal thing, my card's fine. But he served another 2 people after, and both of those went through, and he's like, look, if other people's cards are working, it's not my terminal, you know, it wouldn't accept theirs either. But he got the money out of him in the end. Like I say, he got a bit of verbal abuse, which isn't nice really, but I suppose it's part of the job, isn't it, in a way? Oh great. Okay, well that's marvellous, that's just made me really happy, that one. So double bill for Richard Nellis is talking about on his vlog. First, his mum being Margaret Meldrew, as she did not watch the royal wedding. John Burko, the House of Commons Speaker, as he admitted the muttering words stupid on Monday. Oh, this, by the way, is last week, so I didn't do. He sent me that to do as well, so I'll be here a while. Me, as I've been to an organ concert at Halifax Minster on Thursday afternoon, as it has also had a soprano called Alexandra Wilkinson. Show Dogs, the new live-action dog film. Then Jacob Rees's Mog, not needed to be the Prime Minister. Richard Nellis has been to the Bagshaw Museum on Monday morning. That's a good museum. I've been there before, actually, Richard. It is very good. We used to supply stuff to them, actually, as well. A long time ago, we don't anymore. Also, he's been on a canal boat trip at Murfield as a Pennine Magpie trip, and he steered the boat as well on Tuesday. Very well done, Richard. To be fair, on a canal you don't have to do much steering because they're mostly straight, but there's the odd bend now and again, isn't there? And you've got to negotiate locks and things, that can be tricky. He's also been to the Mermaid Fish and Chip restaurant for his tea with his grandma and granddad Marsden on Wednesday evening. Winnie the Pooh map reaching 150,000 map at an auction. Really, a Winnie the Pooh map? I didn't know about that. Sure, I'd look it up. Also, his mum and dad in Henley from this past Tuesday this coming week, as it is also his mum's first retirement holiday. So, there you go. Mr. Nellis's words of wisdom. It's double bill because I forgot to send myself it last week and then I couldn't be bothered. Let's try and get out of here without ending up in the crash. It's very quiet now, but it's nearly 6 o'clock. Maybe everyone's at home. maybe they're all stuck trying to pay for stuff that the cards won't go through on. Who knows? So, yeah. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag of a week, to be honest. So it just seems never quite catching up at work at the moment, but hopefully I'll get on top of it a bit more. When I say getting someone in new to do more, the paperwork's good, but the problem is you've got to explain to them how to do everything. So that actually means I'm going to have to spend weeks and weeks and weeks of showing them what to do, which is kind of just doing it yourself anyway, before they'll get to the point where they know what's happening and they'll be able to just chug along independently. But like I said, it is kind of complicated as well, so I can see there's going to be a lot of double checking to make sure what's been done is being done right and correct errors and things. So it's going to be a bit of a long haul, I suspect, but we'll plough on and see how we get on. So I've not watched Bob's vlog again. Sorry, Bob. I'm going to try and make sure that's one of the things I do when I get home finally. Watch Bob's vlog. And also, well, I've not seen any YouTube videos forever, absolute ever, to be honest. Just not getting the time because of everything else I've got on. It's been flying away, just trying to keep up with all the bits and pieces and Steemit when I'm not working. And yeah, it's time consuming, very much. But ploughing on away, and you know, hopefully eventually some good will come with it, one way or the other. So, other things to talk about. No, I know Apple is supposed to have their Apple event soon, aren't they? I mean, launching the next, I think it's the next iOS
30 miles per hour
update first. I don't know about hardware yet. Not really kept up with that, but certainly the next software update, because I got a notification about beta testing again. I think I might try and stay off that one, because the constant updates of the betas now are starting to become a bit of a chore, to be honest. You know, it seems to be every other day. It isn't, but it seems like it. It's just nagging at me. The max and nag update.
30 miles per hour.
And like I say, I'm trying to avoid on my main work one because it stops it running for ages while it's doing the update. So I'm stuck, can't do anything. Today got stuck this morning. We had the internet updated to fibre, the broadband. For faster speed, mainly because it's been so chronic since last year when we had the phone system moved over to a VoIP system, because the phone system people went, oh, this will be so much cheaper for you, because you were not going to pay line rental because you're doing it all over the internet. Oh, marvellous. So we'll do that, yes. And they said at the time, oh yeah, the internet you've got's fine. It wasn't great, to be honest, but they said, oh no, there's enough bandwidth there. But it isn't, it was terrible, it just didn't work right at all. So every time you emailed a file of more than a few megabytes, then it just completely crashed the router in the internet. It was shocking. Or if you were sending the file and on the phone just, people couldn't hear you. You could hear them, but they couldn't hear you, because of course the phone uses the up bandwidth to send the voice. And you know, if it's struggling and uploading a file as well as trying to do that, it just goes all wrong. So yeah, in the end I was like, look, I've had it, because I think, you know, there's a few occasions in the last few weeks I've not been able to talk to someone on the phone because I've been sending some documents somewhere at the same time, and that's just completely stuffed it up. So, like, what can you do to fix it? And I'm like, oh, well, we can upgrade you to fibre then. Well, actually, they've still got to pay for it. It's not like it's free. So double the cost of the internet, but at least now we've gone from like it was like a meg up, and now we've got 20 meg up, and we had like 15 down, and now we've got 60 down. So, you know, we actually got reasonable internet, sort of third world internet. Because, you know, at home I've got like 20 odd meg up and 200 down with the Virgin Media broadband. So I mean, that's super quick. Everything goes super quick. Uploading videos and whatever else, it all goes great. So see up to. Don't mind us. We're just driving along the road. So don't know what else to talk about now. To be honest, I've kind of run out of steam. Run out of steam, quite ironic, really. So yeah, it's just been, like I say, I was up late last night. I got featured on the Steemit Ramble by Shadow's Pub. Well, my post on Tuesday night got featured, and so I thought, oh, I'm going to go along and join in the Pick My Post Thursdays show on Discord, because I've been, you know, I've got my post featured anyway. I'll go along. I haven't been for ages. I do like going to them, but the trouble is, it's either in the morning in America, which is afternoon, and I'm working in the UK, or they do the evening in America, 7 PM UTC. That's quite reasonable, isn't it? Would be, except it's 1 AM start in the UK, so, and it finishes at 3. So I did go last night to that one, but of course it meant I was up till 3 in the morning, and then I got to get up for work. So a little bit tired now, little bit tired. But I got tons of sleep the night before, so that was good. And I didn't get so much sleep the night before that, so that was bad. Oh, it's lunacy, it really is. So we've gone a little different way. You get to enjoy, look at that, the Buttershore sign thing. Welcome to the Buttershore estate, isn't it wonderful? So beautiful. I don't know what this guy's doing here, but I'm going to slut up here, and this guy's going to get run over. Park opposite that car. So that's it. I'm going to leave you here. I'm going to do some spot of shopping with a message. So I'll catch you next week. So have a good weekend and week next week. I'm going to watch Bob's vlog when I get home, hopefully, if I get no distractions. Okay then, see ya.